just wanted to introduce myself, and again, as I've had a few new subscribers lately. So I am 27 with 5 sons. My eldest is nearly 12 and my youngest is 4. So this video is going to be a little some information about my teen pregnancy. So when I was 15, I fell pregnant with my eldest son, Noah. So I was in year 10, and yeah, I was in year 10 when I fell pregnant. So I was about, well, let me think, I would have been 15 and 2 or 3 months. And so it was with the father of all my children. So we were high school sweethearts. And when I was probably a week late for my period, my friend and we wagged school. We went to town, and I remember making her go to the chemist to buy a test. And I remember saying to her, you know, if the shoe was on the other foot, if this was your situation, I would go and buy a test for you. So she went in, I just waited outside, and she went in, you know, we put our school bags on, went into the chemist and bought a pregnancy test. Then after that, we went to, where did we go after that? We went to KFC. We bought some lunch, and then we walked over the road to a public toilet and took the test in a public toilet, believe it or not. So we were sitting in a public toilet, eating KFC, taking a pregnancy test at 15 years old. So you can imagine, saying it now, it sounds pretty immature and awful, really. But at the time, it is what it is. So, and then after that, I don't remember going back to school. I remember wagging school for the rest of the day, and then sitting in the bush with a couple of my friends that we'd organised to sit there, and I was actually thinking of I was like, I remember saying, I just want to move to Africa. I don't want to do this. Not once did it cross my mind that I wanted an abortion. And I just remember thinking, I have to tell Ethan. And when I got to school, when school had finished, I went to school because my best friend's mum was picking us up and taking us to music practice. I'm pretty sure guitar lessons. I don't think I didn't have guitar lessons, but she did. And then after that, Ethan did, or something like that. I remember, and I was going to go home with Ethan, I'm pretty sure. So I remember telling my best friend, I remember saying, oh, you know how I said that I thought that I could be? Well, I am. So we'd obviously already had the discussion about that it was a possibility. I then went in the car with Ethan, and I think we were picking his brother up from basketball or something. Anyway, I don't know. I remember being in the car when I told him, and I wish I remembered his reaction, but I think I was so emotionally, shocked that I don't remember his reaction. Then when I got home, I didn't tell my mum. I called my auntie and I said, I couldn't say it. I couldn't say the words, I think I'm pregnant. I remember saying to her on the phone that me and Ethan did something, and she was sort of guessing, naming some things, and I was like, no, that's not what it is, that's not what it is. And she goes, did you and Ethan have sex? And I was like, yes. And there's something else. She goes, do you think you're pregnant? And I was like, yes. So the next day I was due for I was getting desensitized for dust mite because I was highly allergic. So I had to go to the doctor, every week or two to get needles. And she's like, oh, we'll organise it, I'll take you to your doctor's appointment to get your desensitisation needle, and we'll see if we can get it confirmed there before we tell anyone anything. So I went, my auntie took me, we talked to the nurse, it was confirmed that I was pregnant, and then we decided to go straight to Ethan's school because he was at a different school to me. We picked him up from school. My auntie organised his mum and my mum to meet us at my auntie's house, and my mum said that she thought she knew straight away. So mum came. Ethan chickened out. Ethan's family is really religious, so he did not want to tell his family at all. So he texted his mum and told her before she even came. My mum came. She wasn't upset. She was fine. His mum came. She was in tears. I remember calling my dad, and all he was saying was, "Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?" That's what he said constantly. Then I just remember my mum saying that it's okay. May as well be happy. It's happened. It's happened now. It's a baby. It's exciting. We may as well be happy about it. So that'll be it for this video. I'll do another video explaining about my pregnancy and my birth story.